Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all doing fine. So, you know what time it is? Boom, boom. You know what time it is? Boom, boom. Time for Rich to eat her dinner. That's what time it is. Boom, boom. Hi guys, how you all doing? I'm feeling quite good. I've got a few announcements to make. I do. But first, we are having some egg noodles with crispy chicken and crispy, did I say crispy? Battered chicken and battered prawns with some sweet chili. Of course, in my egg noodles, I put some sriracha sauce in with some mayonnaise. And we can't forget the soya sauce. We've always got to put extra soya sauce in. And just for drinking poops, we've just got some Nestle water. Yes, we do. Oh, hoo. Ooh. So guys, so. Well, let me have a taste of one of these. I'm going to taste this one because it's came out with shell. It came out with shell. We'll see if we can put it back in. Yeah. So I got these from Iceland. They've changed the sweet chili. They have. And I'm not quite sure about it. I know, but I'm starving. So I'm cheating. And technically this is just like a cheaty Chinese meal. If I can even call that. You know, it's not authentic. So, announcement number 1. If you are from England, you will know that last Thursday was exam results day for the A levels, which included my son. Thursday morning we wakes up, we had to be at the school between 8 o'clock and 9, which I'm fine, because it was going like alphabetical order. Like in 3 sections of the alphabet. So we goes down and you know, we're excited, we're nervous, which obviously you will be. You know, my son goes in all excited and like, I'm like, we're gonna be fine. So he goes in and other students go in after him. The students who went in after him were coming out and my son is still in the school. So I get a message. I'm on the phone to the uni. I'm like, right, okay. Bag of nerves. I'm a bag of nerves outside. You know, and all these friends were like saying, oh, you're Lewis's mom. And I'm like, oh, he would have smashed it. He smashed it. You know, he's, you know, like this. And I'm like, you know, and they're happy because they've passed. My son walked in there, like, up here. My son walked out of there a broken man. I kid you not. When I seen the look on his face, I'm like, and? It's like, I failed. Do you know how hard it is to see your son walk out looking completely destroyed? It was soul destroying to see. Absolutely soul destroying. Not only that, but we were waiting, well, he was waiting for one result to still come through. So we were like talking, he was talking, we like had a sixth form, and he went, "I'll have to wait till Monday." So this whole entire weekend we have literally been in limbo, not knowing the outcome. Was it Saturday it was announced that all schools were allowed to make an appeal on behalf of the students, a free appeal, which technically they shouldn't have to pay in anyway. They shouldn't. I don't care who they are, they shouldn't have to pay in anyway. Then Sunday morning came and it was re-announced that all appeals have been suspended. So me and my son were like, again, in complete limbo, not knowing what to do. I had arranged a meeting with the school. You know, so Monday morning, which is today, Monday, I like woke up, and my son came down and says, I went, "And any news? You know, anything from the exam board to say, like, for you," because we were told Monday morning. Still nothing. Still nothing. So my son goes to work and I go on Facebook. It was about 3 o'clock, just before 3 o'clock, and I've seen that Wales had made the decision to place the school marks off the teacher's assessment. And oh my God. And I'm like, please, let us do the same, please. Let us do the same. 3:30, I think it was about 3:30, I get a phone call from my son's head of sixth form. Obviously, I'm not going to discuss what was discussed with them. And I'm like, something's happening here. Something is definitely happening here. Because we still haven't gotten that one grade result back. So we're waiting patiently for 4 o'clock to come around. Woo! Oh my God, you've got no idea, guys. You've got no idea. To hear that all marks are going to be from teacher assessments. Yes. Guys, honestly, my heart was racing. I'm texting him because he's at work, and I knew he hadn't been on his break because obviously on the messenger it shows like he hasn't been on his break like now. I'm like, wait, please go on your break. Wait, please let him on his break. So he finally rings up an hour later, and I tell him, he went, "You joking?" And I went, "No." He went, "Really, Matt?" I went, "I'm being serious." I went, it's all over the news, all over Sky, ITV, BBC. It's there. It's there. It's happening. Yes. Honestly, you've got no idea. I mean, obviously, if you know people who are going through this exact same thing, you've got an idea. Oh my God. It was just knowing, the not knowing, and being in limbo and not knowing what was happening. I just hope that all students who lost their place at university are reinstated, the places. That is my only hope. Because I literally fell for every single one of them. Literally fell for every single one. I mean, I was feeling it for Lewis. I mean, I completely felt helpless for him. You know, which you would do as a parent. But honestly, I literally felt for every single one of them. I know some of my friends whose kids are waiting for their GCSE results. They were absolutely terrified. I don't blame them. I really do not blame them for the fear. Because they saw what was going on with the A-level results. They must have been shitting themselves. You know? But honestly, it's been a weekend of being in complete limbo, not knowing, the unknown. I'm still not sure about that, like. Why change a sauce when it didn't need to be changed? I don't know. I mean, don't get us wrong. My son still had a place in uni. But that place would have meant him having to, it set him back another year. Do you know what I mean? It set him back another year because of that place. Obviously, we're being told to accept it, and then once the actual results come through, to then push forward for the actual course what you wanted it to originally be on. So that is what's been happening this weekend, guys. A weekend of limbo. They've even changed this, like the size of the chicken. I like the batter better. Just had to sort myself out a bit. So yeah, that's what's been happening I've got another announcement, don't worry, don't worry. You're going to have to wait a little bit longer. So far, a treat. Tesco's had the long Toblerones, like the really big ones. They had them like reduced, so I bought one of them as a treat. And so announcement number 2 is I officially started my driving lessons today in an automatic car. Let me tell you, you will never ever see me in another manual car ever again. Oh my God, how much money have I wasted on manual cars? I don't give a damn what anybody says. I done 2 mistakes. Well, I wouldn't really say they were mistakes, they were like misjudgment. I did do throughout the whole entire 2 hours. I done 2 misjudgments. But I knew what I had done wrong, you know, so hello. I love it. I bloody love it. Like, this is genuine. He was asking us throughout the lesson. So how do you feel? I love it. Literally love it. Because he had asked us how many hours I had done. Like, on estimate. And I said about 30. And he said, at the end, he went, you're definitely up there. But the only thing is, we don't know when we can book the test, because obviously they've got the backlog of the others. Which I don't mind. It gives me the chance to, like, you know, because I told him, like, obviously with me manoeuvres and that, my other instructor would just rush us through and wouldn't, like, talk us through. Must admit, he talked me through everything. You know, we decided to do the reverse parking, and he talked me through everything. He was patient. He didn't rush us. He literally talked us through each step of the manoeuvre. And I finally got it. I got it. So obviously a little bit more practice and I'll have it like that. I wish I could suck. Me noodles up. like suck me noodle. And you know, I've got any teeth so I kind of, you know. Woo! So that's the only that's the only time I want to talk about me driving. So don't ask. Because I didn't want to jinx myself. You know? I'll put that there. There. And then another, so as I say, the instructor today went, I don't know when the tests are going to be, like, when we'll be allowed to rebook. I'm like, that's fine. I went, because I don't want to rush through anything, you know. I went, that's fine. And then another instructor posted on, like, on YouTube just before that we should be allowed to rebook allowed to book in the middle of September. I'm like, when was that announced? You know? I don't know. I'll keep on checking, like, the DVLA, you know. I'll keep on checking the website. Because obviously the moment, because obviously the minute you're allowed to rebook, I'll be booking. Because I know I'm ready. I know I'm ready. Because me instructor went, right, next week he went, you're driving on your own. He went, you've picked it up. Like that. Spot on. So I said, well, Mum, I just need a bit of patience, you know. I just need a little bit of patience, I do. Between me and you, that's all I need. It's just mainly me manoeuvres, what I need to perfect. And that's it. That's the whole top and bottom of it. It's me manoeuvres. Because when he picked us up, he went, I literally thought you were like a new driver. I was like, no. Just a new driver and automatic. That was it. Every last noodle counts. Can't leave one behind. So that's it, guys. That's the announcement of that's what's been happening. It is. Oh, I am full. I am. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you do like these type of videos. If you do, please press like and subscribe and press that ding dong bell. And I will see you on the other side. Bye.